Hello and welcome to another Blast Visual Sign Networks training video. Today we're going to be looking at how to create a storyboard whereby we can overlay text on top of a background image or color. In order to do this, let's select New Storyboard. This time we're going to be looking to select the background properties and full screen text storyboard. Now, depending on your screen resolution, we'll either select portrait or we can also select landscape. To find out your screen resolution, you can simply return back to My Signs and hover over the icon for your digital sign. Here you can see that the screen resolution is 1360 by 768. Therefore, to create a storyboard for this type of resolution, we must ensure that we are selecting the landscape storyboard and also uploading images that are of the same resolution or similar aspect ratio. Let's move back to New Storyboard. So I'm going to create the background properties and full screen text using landscape. Let's select this, select save. I'm going to give it a new label called New Story. Let's select submit. Here we'll notice the interface is different to just creating a standard image storyboard. Here we can set the page properties and we can also select the text inside this actual background image or color. So once you hover over page properties, you can select it. Here you have a number of different customization effects. So the layout can be full screen wide. As you've selected this layout, I'm going to leave it as default. So this means that your text will go along the center of your screen and will be full screen wide, rather than having it full screen tall, which will move it down in a more vertical manner. So I'm going to select full screen wide. Now I'm going to set a new background color. You can do this by selecting the background color icon here to the right hand side of the box. By selecting this opens up the background color where you can select a number of different color options here. So you can just simply hover over them and select the color that you wish to choose. I'm going to select green. You can also look at uploading a background image. Please be ensured that you upload an image that will fit into the same ratio and resolution as your screen. Also making sure that if you're uploading graphics, that they are 72 dpi or 96 dpi. You can also set the margin and padding properties so that your text will appear so far in within the margin and be padded by so much. So when you're laying out the custom properties, if you're unsure about how to lay out your margins and your paddings, you can always contact DNS and they'll help you with some advanced customization options. So when you're happy with all your settings, you can select submit. Your data has been saved and then you can simply close the box. Now if you want to add some text onto this new storyboard, you can simply select text. This will open up the Edit Sign Text Standard Editor. From here you can just simply add your text. So to look at some of the different functions we have available here, as with any text editor, we can simply highlight our text. You can make it bold, italic, underline. You can change around making them bullet points or changing the different layouts here by selecting any of these number options across the middle navigation bar. If you wish to change the format and size, you can do so by changing it to different headers. You can also change the font and also change different color options using the color text color option here, or if you wish to give it a background color. So once you've selected all the different texting editing options that you wish, you simply select save using the save button in the top left hand corner. From here you can select save. You can then close down your box. So therefore your new storyboard has been created with the page property background, also with overlaying text. If you move back to the My Signs, We can see that the new story has been created here and all the content is already uploaded here. If, for instance, you wish to drag your digital sign device on, you can simply do so by clicking and dragging. Often creating these type of storyboards are useful when you want to create billboards, or if, for instance, you want to create storyboards that have the same background, but would also have changing or evolving text. Thank you for listening in. That is how you create a storyboard with text on top of an image. However, you can also just create an actual JPEG where the text has already been placed on the back of the image, and therefore you can just create the storyboard using the standard portrait or landscape full screen image storyboard. We hope to hear from you again at another Blast Visual Digital Sign Networks training video.